I'll hold on to the world tight someday. I've got one finger on it now. That's a beginning. That quote comes from my favorite novel, Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. While I cherish that book for many reasons, that quote in particular stood out to me as a message to the graduating class of 2020. We don't have the full picture now, but one day we'll broaden our horizons, achieve new vast perspectives, and know so much more. One day we will grasp the world. We'll find our purpose, our point, our plan. We'll shout Eureka from the tallest buildings when we realize the things that make sense. We'll suddenly see. We'll suddenly know. Right now, things may seem hazy. The uncertainties of life are crashing down on us like waves. Not only worry for our future, but worry for our country during this pandemic. Worry for ourselves as we fight for a place amongst society. But we'll hold on to the world tight someday. Right now, we've at least got one finger on it. Look at us, we've made it this far. When I first stepped on campus as a new middle college student, I worried I wouldn't make it. And all those worries shouting in my head didn't leave after my first week, or even my first month. Even when I pushed past the hardest part and survived the transition, doubt still creaked into my ear and fear into my heart. I'm sure many of you can relate, maybe even now as you cross the threshold, leaving behind high school and your years as a child, and step into the uncharted territory of university, careers, adulthood, decisions. That voice may never actually go away, and the worry may never actually go away. But one thing I can say with confidence is that the class of 2020 is resilient. We were born in a time of great fear in our country, and we step out into the world in a time of great fear in our country. We stand together now, strong and ready to learn and grow and change all we can. That is our superpower, change. We adapt, we overcome, and we are better off because of it. Wear your triumphs and tragedies like battle scars and medals of honor. Your dreams motivate you, your victories advance you, and your defeats challenge you. You are all entirely distinctive, entirely extraordinary, and entirely brilliant. You've broken down your doors to brave a new school and atmosphere, take on more responsibility than most high schoolers, and soar above the adversity. We all come from different backgrounds and circumstances, and we all have different paths we'll take. But as we part ways, I hope you'll look back on these years with a blazing pride as you remember everything you've accomplished, every moment you've earned, and everyone who continues to cheer you on. This is the end of a chapter, but the genesis of a new journey, and you've so much to prove, so much to discover, and so much to experience. The worst thing you could do in this time is be stagnant. You'll hold on to the world tight someday. You've got one finger on it now, and that's a beginning.
Hello everyone, my name is Jason Chavez-Rivas. Now I know we all thought graduation would go a little differently. I know we all had different expectations. And I know we all struggled with everything that's happened. But this isn't about what's happening, it's about what's happened, what's been worked for, and what's been accomplished. Today we are graduating, and regardless of the setting, we will graduate. Our achievement isn't lessened or diminished because of this pandemic. The class of 2020 is one that will be remembered as the one who persevered, as the one that, despite the circumstances, still strove to succeed. The class of 2020 has undoubtedly proven to the world that come rain, shine, or pandemic, we will prevail. Middle college especially. Middle college is a very unique school, one that means a lot to me. Everyone here chose to attend. Think about that. Everyone here made a choice. They signed up willingly and took a step to promote their education. As early as sophomores, we all gave up what we knew to do something better. And I think that should give us all just a great deal of inspiration. Because that's what middle college is. It's an inspiration. It cultivates an environment for all these brilliant and diverse group of students to learn and work together. A place where at the end of the day, you're happy you got out of bed. You're happy you made this choice. This is it, guys. We've reached the finish line. We're here. We have accomplished the 12-year culmination that is education. Today is the day where we look back on all that and we celebrate. And as I look back on all that, I can't help but beam with pride. Are you guys proud? I know I am. I remember all this time, all the time, all the laughs, the stories. I look back on all the challenges too, the due dates, the assignments, and you can focus on the tough parts, but those truly difficult moments, those were our best. They were the moments where we got knocked down a bit, but we got back up. Moments where life took a punch at us, but our friends, our family, our teachers were there to help. And not everyone gets back up. Not everyone has someone to help them, but we did. We always got back up. And you're about to meet the largest commitment of your lives, other than breathing. You're about to say goodbye you're about to desert the routine and the certainty of high school. Some of us will say farewell to friends, family, and I know a lot of us are going to say goodbye to our beloved pets. But I think we should all focus on what we're about to say hello to. You're about to say hello to college, to independence, to your dreams, to your career, and so much, much more. You're saying goodbye to your childhood, but you're saying hello to the whole rest of your life. Whether you wrote your essay hours or weeks before the deadline, whether self-isolating made you name all of the birds outside your house, or you learned a new skill, it doesn't matter. Because all of us are graduating with pride. It isn't about what's happening, it's about what's happened. Congratulations, everyone.
Graduates, parents, friends, and honored guests. I am honored and humbled to be the principal of the 2020 graduating class of the Middle College at Austin Peay State University. You are an amazing class. You are a class comprised of students who are capable of making our world a better place with your future ideas, inventions, and chosen career paths. This class has received approximately $2.2 million worth of scholarships to this point in time. You have 20 students in your class who are receiving an associate's degree as well as a high school diploma. You have 38 students in your class who are earning from 18 to 30 hours of college coursework as well as a high school diploma. Your Science Olympiad team advanced to the state competition for the first time in the history of middle college. Your commitment and dedication to your education is second to none. I challenge you to take that commitment and dedication out into the world. Seniors, you are about to take the first step in your journey of life. The journey of life will toss you about, and great storms of challenges, trials, and tribulations will happen to you to the point that you think you cannot achieve your goals. We have all had these times, your parents, your teachers, and myself. But throughout life, those that rise above and find true happiness and a true measure of success in life are those who display good character throughout all of their life and continue to focus on their goals. If we have taught you anything at your time at Middle College, we do hope that we have grown your character as a human being. You are stepping into adulthood at a time of controversy and unrest, but you are the generation with the ability to change this. Every generation faces different challenges, but you, more than any other, are at the precipice of change because of the challenges the COVID-19 pandemic has brought not only to our lives, but to the world. In his last speech before he was assassinated, Martin Luther King Jr. said, "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy." Many scholars have thought that in this speech, Dr. King seemed aware that his life was soon to end. He says that the worth or measure of any person lies in the courage that they show in continuing to stand up for what they believe in when the going gets tough. It is easy to mouth the right sentiments when you are safe and comfortable, but harder to stand up and continue on your path for the right thing during times of hardship. Many times our happiness and successes in life are defined more by how we overcome the hardships that we experience than the lack of them. My challenge to you today is to not let your hardships control you, but to let them define you, bring you success, and highlight your good character. Maya Angelou once said, "You may not control all of the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." You decide how you react to circumstances. You decide what you do with your limitations. You decide to let hardships stop you or keep you marching forward. Middle college seniors, my hope for you is that when you fall down 7 times, you get back up 8 times. For then you will have the strength and resilience to succeed and find happiness in life. I close with another Maya Angelou quote. "We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated."
Hi, I'm Millard House, Director of Schools. And on behalf of the Clarksville-Montgomery County School Board, we both confirm and accept the class of 2020. Congratulations, and please prepare for the distribution of diplomas. Thank you.
Richard Liddell Addison. Alyssa Julia Basham. Jared Mitchell Brumbaugh. Nathaniel Michael Burleson. Savannah Peyton Byers. Riza Michelle Candelario. Aaliyah Nicole Cannon. Alexis Maria Carter. Jason Thomas Chavez Rivas. Austin Nicole Christian. Colton William Collette. D'Angelo Nathaniel Tenorio Colon. Dawson Andrew Darnell. Emily Ann Deller. Lynn May Dennis. Kezia Tracy Duker. Christian Julian Gonzalez. Mary Bailey Grubbs. Jasper Mitchell Hanks. Allison Marie Harris. Emily Marie Henning. Julian Cole Hyder. Lily Mae Jackson. Jenna Renee Jefferson. Brandon Ray Knudsen. Colin Lee. Julia Elena Long. Taylor Lee Mann. Taylor Marie Moniz. Skyland Laura Jean Miller. Mariana Rebecca Morris. Cora Mueller. Michael Anthony Nash. Alexis Jean Neffy. Harley Paige O'Brien. Caitlin Beth Paquette. Chloe Michaela Chancellor Peltier. Alexandra Paige Relia. Paxton Alexander Ritchell. Manolo Rodriguez Hernandez. Mia Natalia Rondon Gonzalez. Madison Dale Roop. Katrina Virginia Shackelford. Jessica Nicole Sheets. Kendra Marie Smith. Scarlett Rose Smith. Ian O'Neill Stevenson. Kristen Faith Stiles. Kendra Carlene Swinson. Anna Nicole Nunn Travis. Ashley Christina Janae Tucker. Mia Jasmine Tucker. Katie Jo Van Manen. Emily Leanne Vest. Abigail Lou Wall. Trinity Celeste Watson. Carter Mason Whitaker. Tatum Paige Wilson.
Middle College Class of 2020, congratulations on your hard work and accomplishments. You may move your tassels.